Punishing Grey Raven is a pretty straightforward gacha game. However, there are going to be things in the game that are not super obvious when playing, but do not fret, I'm here to let you in on the 10 things Punishing Grey Raven doesn't tell you. Let's get right into it. Number 10. Customizable loading screens. This feature was implemented during the Evernight Beat patch and is something that's very underrated and easily overlooked. You can find this feature in the settings and choose 10 loading screens from the vast array of artwork in the game. This is a simple feature, but it's something I'm constantly changing myself, and customization of any kind is a nice thing to have in any game. Number 9. To be or not to be. This was a legit question you had to ask yourself when deciding if you wanted to pull to be from the Nier collab banner. On the Nier collab's banner first run, she was the only character from the collab that was not given for free. And for good reason. 2B has a secret self-destruct button that probably has added hours of content to some players. You know who you are. To activate her self-destruct, you have to accumulate 16 orbs and ping them in succession until you get this. Once activated, 2B will self-destruct, and with it her clothes too. But she does keep some of it. Sadly. Anyways, on to number 8. Number 8. Controller play. Being that Punishing Grey Raven is a mobile game and very soon a PC game, players don't realize that the game actually supports controller play. The game even gives you the option of mapping out all your buttons. However, pinging of the orbs can still take some getting used to, but the option is there for those who enjoy controller play better. Number 7. More battle power. One way to increase your character's battle power, or BP, that the game doesn't mention and many players don't know about is through Border Pact. Completing Border Pact stages and stationing awakened characters will provide your entire roster with a buff and an increase of BP. This increase of BP does not come without a price though, as Border Pact is some of the harder content in the game and might ask for some hair as payment. Number 6. Secret ending to interludes. Not only does interludes contain some of the best writing in the game early on, but you can also unlock secret endings by completing or not completing certain tasks within the interludes battle sequence. This is a pretty cool detail and something you can do if you want to squeeze a little bit more background story for your favorite character. Number 5. Preset dorms. I know dorms are not a very popular piece of content in this game, and this feature is probably overlooked by many players, since a lot of players tend to just quickly do their dorm dailies and leave their chibis to the punishing virus, or just forget about the dorms altogether. However, I feel this deserves a spot in this list, and something some players might want to do in their free time when they're out of serum or completed other content in the game. Number 4. Scrap weapons and memories. Yes, you've heard that right. You can scrap your memories or weapons to get 150 weapon shards or 50 memory shards that you can then exchange at the shop for a weapon or memory of the same rarity. Number 3. 1 year behind. You've probably seen gameplay video of an awesome character and thought, wow, that's so sick, and downloaded the game just to find out the character is not out in global yet. Most new players are unaware of the fact that global is about 1.5 years behind China in terms of content. This comes with the benefits though, as we're able to prepare our black cards and wallets for the new upcoming characters. Number 2. Warzone Tactic. Using weak units and letting them die in the first 2 stages of Warzone will count towards a weekly Warzone clears. You can do this as many times as needed to get all your Warzone black cards for the week. This Warzone tactic is really helpful for new players or players who are just too busy to play throughout the week. And finally, number 1. Hidden weapon enhancers. Click here and you'll find more weapon enhancers you didn't know you had. You're welcome.